Okay, y'all, here's part two. You know, you got this hierophant that's mirroring you. You know, they over here mirroring you. And they already got two other women. This person likes to be one of them, you know, excuse me, this is for, you know, Gemini cross watch, whoever watching it. Somebody likes to be, you know, chased and, you know, they're an older guy and they want you and want others. They want all the pie. They want you to accept the other women. No, go sit down somewhere. You want that sucky, but I wouldn't go. I'm not going to be second twice to nobody. See, that's why you blocked out my life. See, so somebody blocked out your life. See, because they're not ready for that. They told you they blocked. Shoot, they been blocked. Most High blocked your ass. Most High blocked you bigger than shit. Most High said no. Most High said, I told you to stop the magic spells, so now you under justice and judgment. I told you to stop, no more spells, but you didn't want to listen, allegedly. So now you blocked. Now you blocked because you didn't want to stop, and your visions is blocked. Most High blocked your visions too, allegedly, because you won't let go of the situation. You won't let go of what you're doing. It says someone was investing in the business. It will be they not investing in no business because of what you're doing. Somebody named Barino. Somebody was in part of this too. You know, they was played out. No more drama. This someone said, no more drama. And Most High was saying no more drama. Somebody said with Lewis, they're not dealing with no more drama. Okay? Somebody said, I'm not dealing with no more drama. What else is going on here? Most High, you want me to say? So, you know, that Hereford, you just done lost. Whoever played this is done. It says your house, you know, your child was stealing from the house, you know, and they were lying to other, and child was also doing DRUGS's. Sad news is coming for a thief. There may be some sad news because this person went along with all this crooked things, and there's some bad news coming. You know, allegedly. It says you being asked to what it has to say changes. Chances are you're letting your fears get the better of you. You know, you gotta live. You know, somebody named Wilson, they were, you know, you trying to let your fears run you. You know, somebody says, I'm not going back home. I hate my parents, family, and I hate grandkids. Somebody hate them all. Somebody said, I'm not going back home. Somebody said they going to heaven. They not. If you done did all this, how you think you'll get in the gates of heaven? You ain't even doing your challenge down there. I keep telling people that's a pure ass excuse. When you stand on something and you do something wrong, you own up to it and you be what you are. Don't go be something that you're not, because that's what's going to get you in worse trouble with Most High, because you won't accept what you done and you won't face it. So then you rather go to you think you're going to heaven. No, you don't know where you're going. I see where you're going and you is not going to like it. You going to say, dang, I should have went down and did right. Because you're going to get an ass whooping. One way or another, you're getting this ass whooping. That's the Most High said. Yeah, you're getting an ass whooping. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you know, look, somebody's still standing. Somebody named Smith, allegedly. Somebody's still standing. Expected changes about my life. Moving on. Somebody was moving on with their life. They said they're not doing it. Somebody from Colorado. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. Somebody named John. Somebody says DEA spirits are from the past lives here and in the holy city for justice. So people that passed on is here getting their justice. And so if you did something to take somebody out, allegedly, whoever did it, they did secrets alleged in the past that people done something to somebody, as these people that you done are back here to get justice, and they not playing. They is not playing. I don't care how much you run, you better get used to them ghosts, because they're not playing. This is a man and lady. They faking like they busy and stuff. Lost at everything. They need help now. But they was doing all that spell work and all this lovey. They love the threesomes, love the foursomes. They love to go out there and do the things and do spread whatever. But they didn't realize in the end where they were going to be. Karma is don't miss nobody. That's arthritis. Somebody was trying to go to the doctor allegedly. Somebody was, got bad arthritis. They was trying to do. Somebody named Robert Sr. I don't know, they had bad arthritis. Somebody from Delaware, allegedly. Something about conflict, struggles, heart feeling sorrow. And you need to watch out because someone feels a lot of sorrow and they tied to that. Someone need to release what hurts them. Sometimes we live with that pain, and that pain just follows us, man. That's why I be telling everybody, I get in trouble on YouTube because I'm trying to help people, and I call it justice and judgment because I don't like people using people just for an object, just because they got gifts or their earth angel stars. You getting abusing them because of who they are, but a lot of you are soulless beings, and you know what you are. But the thing is, you get mad because we don't want to be switched out. There is people that will tell you no and accept it. That's what I be saying. Why y'all gotta be so aggressive with it? If somebody don't want you, it's a no. Then you try to set them up and you think that you're going to do it, and the angels is already, because my guardians is on it. Anything got concern to me, they already on it. They will tie you up at the door. Then they going to let you come near me with that because they know what your intentions are. I'm not just somebody to do cards. Let me tell y'all something about me. I don't just do cards. I do this to help people. I want you not to walk into the same problems I had. I was used and abused by people because I wasn't paying attention. I only wanted love, and people took that to extreme. That's why I tell you, love can be a curse to some people, but don't close your heart, because that's how you close your manifestation when you don't dream in big things. But people do that. They want you to close up. They want you to be angry. They want you to fall into the 3G, be low vibrational, take the DRUGSs, take the, drinking, take the drink and make yourself feel better. They want that for you so you don't get to where you need to be. The happiness, the love, the peace, the kindness, and the truthfulness, and the true love. They got common sense, and somebody gonna back you up and ain't gonna sell you out in the end. That's what I was looking for, but I found a bunch of people that don't even know it. They wasn't healed. They didn't heal themselves. All they did was use me for my energy, and the ones that tried to use me, I cut the cord with everybody up in here. My past, I severed from all the people I've ever been with. Cords is severed, and everything, my power, I call it all back to me, and my energy, I call my children's wealth and star. I call any demon that can attach it to my children or me. I ask for justice and judgment, because you was not supposed to touch the children of the light. And that's just the way it is. I am tired of people running around touching people that you should not touch. My children and my grandchildren and all the ones attached to me, you going to get justice. I call justice and judgment on the devil that ordered it, that let all these people that serve the devil. I call justice and justice on the devil, because he got no business orchestrating these people to keep doing the same thing they doing every day. And if this got to do with me, I call justice and judgment, because it sure sounds familiar. And I'm not going to sit back and tell you that I'm available to be somebody's whole, because I will not. I will never be number 3. I will never be number 2. And you got 2 already. This little so-called Taurus, this older guy, whoever he is, Hierophant. Get a life. Just because you got gifts and you can do magic does not mean it hurts everybody. Because see, how do you like that? I return all your magic to you where it came from. Everything you sent to me is returned back to you. It is done. It's over. I'm not taking nobody's energy. If you send it to me, it's going back to you. I'm alchemizing it into great things, and I know how to do it. It says that change or the universe will do it for you. No cap. See, change or the universe is going to do it for you. That's what I'm saying. Change your mindset. Change what you're doing. Aries is protected by God's angel spirits from the past. Thank you, Most High. I am so protected. Anything you do to me before you get to me, you will fail, because I know who I am now. You messed up when I found out who I was. Now I call justice and judgment on all much is done, and now you're supposed to get out of my life. It takes somebody to have courage to increase your efforts, and you will have better results. Have courage and keep doing it. Don't let nobody stop you from what. And God is here. No freaking joke. God got my back. Mosiah has been here with me, and Mosiah said, y'all gonna sit down and you gonna fold, and you gonna learn how to leave people alone, especially me, because I call justice and judgment. And that Hierophant is over, and that Queen of Cups, that couple that's so-called my tail, what you wanted from me, I asked Mosiah and let them know the fire that you showed me in my life, that trauma will lead to your days to be locked up in jail, spiritual jail, or one way or another. What you do in the dark will come to the light. Like, share, and subscribe.